I have already made FNAF 1 and now I'm going to show you the Aftons house. It looks kind of strange from the outside, but it's okay. So this is the main room. I didn't know what to do for the TV or anything because it's the 70s, so I just put this huge couch and then I kind of just put paintings around it. And there's paintings over here, and that's just not a fashion choice. There was another reason why I did that. Anyways, here's Michael's room, or Terrence, or whatever you want to call the oldest kid. There's a bunch of stuff in here for him, because you know how he has stuff. And there's also stuff on the floor that he just leaves, because I assume he'd probably do that. And then here's the kitchen, and I have this table and everything else. And there's food in the fridge and stuff to fuel the food, because you know you gotta cook it. And then there's the bathroom. I didn't know what to do for the actual toilet, so I did this. And then there's your average sink. And then when we leave that room, we can easily go ahead and walk into Elizabeth's room, where she has toys on the floor and a bunch of note blocks to play with. They didn't have any small ones, so we just used these. And then there's, all her toys and her clothing, and there's her bed. And there's just stuff all over the floor and on the walls, because she's a very messy kid. And then there's William's room, which would, there's a purple bed, there's all sorts of stuff. But you already see something really cool? Come on, we'll try. There we go, finally got it. This is his secret room. There's Chica and a Bonnie prototype. It's nothing really that special, but there's stuff in the chest. See, there's stuff in here, and there's stuff all up in here. And then when we leave this room, it's actually really easy. It just takes a second. It takes a second to get out. There we go. And then we have Cece's room. It's very, very ordinary. Oh, and I also put some toys in here because, he also has toys to play with. But I couldn't really find anything that would replicate his actual toys. And then there's this other secret room. Let me just go down here. This secret room is going to lead to the, where a circus baby would be and everything. It's going to lead to the sister location place, but I don't have that yet because I have still working on everything. And then we have, William's weapons and the animatronic prototypes. And no, I have no clue what these animatronics are supposed to be. I just put them together and I called it good. And see, there's just stuff everywhere, and there's stuff to make the animatronics and things like that. And it's just fun, yay. And now I gotta go back up here because I have other stuff I gotta show you. Give me a second, there we go. And then up here we have the attic. It's very spooky and stuff. And in hold on, I have to find one. In one of these chests there's a knife. There it is. There's a knife. And then there's also knives in some others of the ones. And yeah, that's the attic. And I also put some colorful boxes in here and stuff, so then you could really see the atmosphere of everything. Just hold on. Why is there a dirt block in here? I've already told the enemies to stop placing blocks everywhere. They don't ever listen. Jeez. Well, anyways, there's that. And then there's also some other spots around the house. But that's kind of it for right now. I didn't add Mrs. Aftons' room because I didn't know if she would have a room or not around in here. I just assumed she'd share William's room, but because she doesn't really exist, I didn't think about adding her. And then this right here is the minecart that'll lead us to FNAF 1, which is all over here. And now we take the minecart and go! Henceforth. And see, that's where it'll come out for the sister location place. And then we'll have sister location like right over there. It'll be really nice. But we don't have that yet, so we just have to go over to FNAF 1. and I'm going to show you guys everything in there because I did make some really nice changes. I mean, it's only like 2 changes because I already showed you this and everything. Yeah, see, here's one of the really big changes. I put FNAF 1 on the very top. I mean, I can't really spell that well, but it says FNAF 1, as you can clearly see. And, oh jeez, don't look at that. That's not, you're not supposed to see that. Okay, and then here's the stage. See, I added Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, and Chica. I still don't have Foxy because, you know, he's red and there's nothing to represent a red coat of armor for him. So this is his cove. I made it into his own entire room because I thought that was way cooler. You know, and then I didn't change anything really. Oh, there's my son, William Jr. You say hello. Say hello, you little frick. Yeah, it's William Jr. He was originally small, but now he's not. Oh, and I don't ever think I showed you this, maybe. But, like, you can see out of here. It looks really weird from the back, but you can see out of there. Oh, and then look, there's a haha. It's an axe and a knife. I'm going to keep this open. And then, see, we have a table right here because, you know, they need tables. And then there's Golden Freddy. He has a torch because I couldn't find a microphone. But it's close enough. And then we have, you know, extra pieces for all the animatronics. And I added this in because I thought this would look really festive. But then, yeah. Oh, and also, I finally got all the vents working. See, we go down here into this vent, and we can either go into one of the other rooms, or we can go down here, and we can head, oh jeez, stop. And we can head all the way up into the security office. And see, it leads us right outside his office. Because I didn't want to put it directly in there because I didn't have enough room for that. There's also not really that much room for me to, you know, walk around inside the vents. I made the vents very bright so that I could see what I'm doing and there wouldn't be any monsters in here. But yeah, see, that leads us right back around to where the front part was. Wait, maybe it doesn't. Hold on. Yeah, and then this part right here, this will lead us to the other side of the entire place. And see, I can just kind of navigate myself around. It's difficult, but I got it. And then look, you know what this place is? Kitchen. I don't ever think I showed you guys the kitchen. But there's actually food in here. It's one of these. Yeah, see, there's food in here. All sorts of random stuff. And then we got the table over here, which is very lovely and very well made. I never moved the torches from here, but it's whatever. And see, this thing, it'll take us all the way back to the very beginning near Pirates Cove. I couldn't put this down without this stuff making it disappear, so I had to do this. But yeah, and then we just come all the way back around to the very front. But yeah, I plan to make all the other FNAF ones, so peace.